Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing and trying on the Desi and Katy, or Katy and Desi Dose of Colors products. So this is the box that it came in, and I'll open the box to show you what's inside first. It came with these cards. Here's a picture. That's Desi and that's Katy. They're such beautiful girls. And here's another picture of them. It says here, Desi and Katy Dose of Colors eyeshadow guide on how to use. And see, it has a little card here. And then these are the colors, and they show just how to use each shadow that's inside their I think it's a quad. I'm actually gonna apply some of these products on today. Let's go ahead and get started by looking in the box, and inside it says Desi and Katy. And then it has a little sticker here with tissue paper. Okay, here's the outside packaging, and it's this rose gold cardboard packaging, just really pretty. And on the back it says 4-pan eyeshadow palette, which is in Noli, Suze, Harpoon, and Turboson. And then there's Fuego and Mírame, two of the highlighters. And then I think I got all of the lip colors except the really dark one, and I can't remember the name of that. I'll list it down below, but I didn't get the really dark one. I don't know how that happened. I actually went on the day that it was selling, and I thought I clicked every single product there, but unfortunately I did not. I didn't get the dark shade, but I did get everything else, and I got No Shade, More Creamer Please, Over the Top Lip Gloss, and Hot Fire Matte Lipstick. So the only shade I didn't get was the darker shade. Okay, so we're gonna apply the shadow first. It has this beautiful gold, kind of like, it looks like diamond texture. Can you see that? Oh, it just glistens so beautifully. Let me take off this blue piece here. Plastic. And then it says Dose of Colors here. And on the back it has Noli, Suze, Harpoon, and Turboson here on a sticker on the back. And then it says cruelty-free, talc-free, gluten-free, and paraben-free. So it's good not to have those items in your makeup. And inside there's a mirror, and then these 4 gorgeous shades. Look how beautiful those are. And I'll go ahead and swatch them for you before I try them on. So we're gonna swatch Suze. Wow, it is kind of chunky. Yeah, it's a little chunky, but once I blend it with my finger, that's Suze. It's very highly pigmented. And then we'll go into Noli. Noli's like a brown, bronzy color. This one's not as chunky. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That beautiful bronze color. And then the next one is gonna be Turboson. This is a beautiful, oh wow. This is like a, looks duochrome. It looks purple with a kind of like a silver sheen to it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. And it's got kind of purple. I don't know if that's silver or if it's more like a lilac color. Oh, that's gorgeous. The last one we'll swatch is Harpoon. Oh wow, Harpoon is gorgeous. Harpoon is like a green shadow with gold flecks in it. And that's Harpoon. Oh my gosh, all those shades are so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to use these. But they really killed it on the packaging. It's just beautiful, just glamorous type packaging. Okay, the next 2 items are the highlighters, and one of them is Mírame, and the other one is Fuego. So let me go ahead and open Mírame, and they have the same cardboard packaging with their signatures where you open the packaging. And this is Mirame. It also has the beautiful packaging, very glitzy, glam. And this is the color Mirame. And I'll try to swatch this next to the, and this is more like a, it looks more like, to me it looks kind of peachy, and that's Mirame. It's beautiful. The next highlighter is Fuego, and these also have a mirror in them, the highlighters. And this is the color. I'll swatch it right above Sue's. Ooh, this one's like really creamy. Compared to Mirame, this is like creamier than Mirame. And it's gold. It's a gold highlight. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful all those colors are. But there is Fuego. So let's go ahead and swatch the lipsticks. I'm gonna start with the color No Shade. So this is the packaging. It kind of has like that, I don't know if it's like a rubbery feel or how that feels. It's really soft plastic. Kind of like, I don't even know what that's called. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, you know when you buy a bottle of wine and it has that, doesn't have the cork, but it has the more kind of a rubber stopper in there? That's what it feels like. It's beautiful packaging. It's that cream color, and it has Dose of Colors on one side, kind of rose gold ring around it. And inside on the lipstick case itself, it has their signature. I don't know if you can see that. And this color is the color No Shade. Oh my gosh, beautiful nude shade. And I'll swatch that for you. It's nice and creamy. It smells kind of like, I don't know what it smells like. Kind of a sweet smell. But that's the color No Shade. It's like a peachy nude. The next color that I'm going to swatch is the More Creamer Please. And it has the same packaging. Ooh, that's pretty. And that's the color there. And this one's more of a brown kind of nude. It's beautiful. The next thing I'm going to swatch is the Over the Top lip gloss. Comes in this clear plastic packaging with a gold top, and it says Dose of Colors on the side, and it's a gold shimmery gloss. I'm going to swatch this right next to the More Creamer Please, and it's just this gold, literally it looks like a yellow gold with gold flecks. I don't know if the camera really does it any justice, but I think you can see those gold flecks in there. It's very different. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to swatch for you is the Hot Fire Matte Lipstick. And this comes in the same packaging as the lipstick, and then it comes with the rose gold top. And it has a doe foot applicator. Ooh, that is Hot Fire. That is bright. I'll swatch this for you. Wow. This is bright, but it is gorgeous. And that's Hot Fire. So there's the colors there. Wow, that Hot Fire is beautiful. Okay, so before I apply the eyeshadows, let me see what the eyeshadow guide says. It says how to use Sue's. It says toast the night away with crisp champagne shade, a super creamy texture that is formulated to be used wet. For maximum texture color payoff, apply with the damp finger. Okay, that's that gold color that was in there. Harpoon is the greenish gold color. It says take metallic to a whole new level with this dazzling shade. This unique shadow is formulated to be used wet. For maximum texture color payoff, apply with the damp finger. So both those colors so far apply with the damp finger. Turbo Son, that's the one that was kind of like a purpley type shade with the lilac flecks in it, or the lilac color in it. It says, start sparkling with this Ultra Luxe shadow that's packed with shimmering reflex. For intense color payoff and a glistening finish, apply with finger. So this one just says to apply with your finger. It doesn't have to be a damp finger. Noli is the more bronzy color, and it says, bring out your inner bombshell with this sultry bronze hue. The perfect bronze shade is a powerfully pigmented formula that glides onto the lids for a silky smooth finish. This one you can do either apply with your finger or apply it with a brush. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. All right guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna actually use this Old Naked Urban Decay palette. It's the first Urban Decay palette that came out, and I'm gonna use the color Buck. I just wanna actually use this one as my transition shade. And I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E23. And I've already prepped my eyes with primer. I use the MAC Lane Low primer, and I've already set my eyes. For some reason, this eye that I'm working on, the corner here is like a bit dry, and it just, sometimes the shadow clings onto that dry part and I cannot blend it out. It just takes forever. Okay, so the first shade I'm actually gonna go into in the Desi and Katy palette is going to be the color Noli. It's this one right here. Noli was one of the shades that it didn't say that you specifically had to go in with a wet finger or if you had to go in with a certain kind of brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually use the Morphe M573. And it's just this tapered type brush. And I'm gonna go into Noli. I'm actually going with this color into the corner of my eye and into the crease. A little bit in the crease, just to give me that smoked out look. This is actually applying really well with this brush, and it's blending really beautifully. That's such a pretty color. I love that this quad has mirror too, guys. And today I'm going to be going for a little bit more dramatic look, so that I can sit home and watch a movie. Why not, right? Okay, that's all blended out. I have not had so far any fallout with this color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the color Harpoon, this green color right here. This color said that you needed to go in with a damp finger. So I've got a damp beauty blender here, and I'm just gonna kind of dampen my finger with it. And I'm gonna use my middle finger here. And I'm gonna go in to the color. My finger is damp, but it's not giving me much color payoff. Let me try my pointer finger. Maybe if I... Oh yeah, now it's starting to... Maybe that other finger wasn't catching a lot. These nails are so long. That's the color there. What I'm gonna try to do is go in with this MAC 242. Even though it said use a damp finger, I'm gonna try the MAC 242 and wet it with some Fix Plus. I'll be right back. Okay, I've wet my brush, the MAC 242, and I'm gonna go into that Harpoon and see what happens. It may or may not work. Actually, it works perfect. Oh my gosh, guys, this color is gorgeous. This brush is allowing me to pack on a little bit more color as opposed to doing it with my finger. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Now I'm going in with the MAC 242 and it's not really grabbing anything. Oh, there it goes. I'm going in with my finger. Guys, it's hard to use. It's hard to use my finger with these long nails. I need to cut them down. Okay, so this is what I recommend. I recommend not going in with the 242 at first, to actually going in with your finger at first. And then if you want to pack on a little more color, add some Fix Plus to this, swirl it in there, and then place it on your lid. It just seems to work better that way. Just adding a little bit with your finger and then using a brush. Oh my gosh, this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's green and gold. So pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my crease a little bit more with this color Noli. Kind of just blend it all together. That Noli is beautiful. It'd be beautiful just on its own. Just gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and blend the top here so it just doesn't look like too sharp. I want it to be blended. And I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that Noli and run it along the bottom lash line. I don't know if I wanna do Mírame or Fuego. I'm gonna go ahead and try Mírame. I know that Fuego is a nice gold color, but Mírame is beautiful. It's like this peachy color. But first I'm gonna go ahead and get a blush and I'll be right back. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna actually go in with Peaches by MAC. Like that. I'm just using it's an up and up brush from Target. Okay, now that my blush is done, I'm gonna go in with Mírame highlighter, and I'm gonna use a Morphe M510. So I love that these highlighters have a mirror also. It doesn't look as creamy. It's kind of like shows texture. I know you can't tell on the camera, but if you look up close, yeah, it doesn't look good. I mean, it shows every bit of texture that I have right here. Let me try Fuego. I don't know about that Mírame. Maybe if I put it on with my finger. Let me try it with my finger. Nope, doesn't help. I don't like it. I mean, it literally, it doesn't look creamy. It just, I don't know. I guess I gotta work with it. It's not blending in real well. All right, let me go in with Fuego. See how Fuego looks. And I'm gonna use the other side of this brush. Oh wow, yes. Fuego blends in a lot better. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It just a little more creamier to me. And it is super, super like bam in your face highlight. This one's more subtle. But this is something, I might have to just work with this. Maybe if I put like a cream highlighter underneath it, because it is a beautiful color. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. A little bit on my cupid's bow. Oh dang, it looks like I put a lot on my nose, doesn't it? Man, this eyeshadow is just so pretty. I love the eyeshadow, guys. It's just so pretty. But I'm loving Fuego. I love that. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and do the lips, and I think I'm gonna go in with more creamer, please, and then I'm gonna use the gloss on top. I think I'm gonna grab a lip liner. Hold on just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay guys, let's go ahead and go in with a lip liner. I'm gonna use Strip Down by MAC. I'm gonna use that as a lip liner. This lip liner usually goes with most lipsticks, especially nude lipsticks. Goes really well with nude lipsticks. Okay. So I'm going to go in with more creamer, please. And it's this color here. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I love this color. It goes perfect with the Strip Down. And this lipstick's so creamy. I'm gonna go in with the Over the Top lip gloss. Oh my gosh, this lip gloss is beautiful. Guys, this really surprised me because when I swatched it, it looked a little yellow. But it works perfectly with the lipstick. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and put some mascara on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I think overall, I liked all of the products except for the Mírame. Mírame was a little choppy. It showed a little bit more of my texture on my face, and I didn't like that it actually accentuated my texture. So I did like Fuego. Fuego is very creamy. I love the way this came out. It's just a beautiful highlight. So if you don't have texture on your skin, you're gonna use the Mírame. I think it's just a beautiful peachy highlight for those of you who have really smooth skin. And then you can also use Fuego, but this one is just so much easier to blend. It's a lot creamier to me. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. I did like the shadows. I found it a bit difficult to put Harpoon on with my finger, only because my fingernails are so long. But once I placed some of the Harpoon on my eyelid and then used the MAC 242 right behind it, it went on fine. So I have not tried this color here or this one, which is Suze and Turbo Son. I will try those out to see how they work out for me, but swatching them, they're beautiful. They're very pigmented. This is just a beautiful palette. I think that the YouTubers Desi and Katy did a fabulous job on this packaging. It's just so beautiful. It's just so glam and glitzy, and I love it. I am gonna try out the Hot Fire and the No Shade lipstick later, and along with those other eyeshadows. But overall, like I said, I really loved how everything came out, and I love the way the eyeshadows blended. The only thing that didn't work out for me was this Mírame highlight, but I'll give it to one of my daughters. They're a lot younger and their skin is a lot more flawless than mine. Okay, so I have a surprise for you guys. One of my subscribers will be winning their own DesixKaty Collection. You'll get the quad, you'll get the 2 highlighters, and you'll get the 4 lip colors that I actually purchased. The only color you're not gonna get is the liquid lip that's in the dark color. So the rules are gonna be listed down below, and one of you guys are gonna be a lucky winner to receive the DesixKaty Collection. I was so excited when I was able to buy 2 of them so that I can give them to my subscribers. So Guys, this is just something that I love doing. I love doing giveaways. It's fun for me. I just enjoy doing giveaways, and this is just one of those things that I wanted to do, you know, get my hands on the DesixKaty collection and then get a second collection for you guys so that I can actually do a giveaway with y'all. So anyway, rules will be listed down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it wasn't too slow, but I did want to go into all the colors, do all the swatches. Rather than just showing you what the colors look like, I wanted to go ahead and apply those colors on my face today. So I hope that that helped to kind of show you how they blend and, you know, how they apply. This is one collection where they had a unique application. They said damp finger. I mean, most people usually say apply with your finger or apply with the brush, but these ladies stated that they wanted you to apply with the damp finger. That was the best application that they provided, so you would get that color payoff. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.